Russell into the front court. His guy's down big. Fires the three. And D'Angelo Russell makes good from beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's Golden State basketball. Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Swings it. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Schroeder to James. Klay Thompson with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Russell with it up top. Down a bundle. To Schroeder. Here comes the screen. Russell matched up with Wiggins. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. First try, no good. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Curry with the ball. Damian Jones sends it away. That'll be out of bounds, off of Jones. Down for Looney. To Curry. And he knocks it down, Jay. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Tough make through traffic.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Here comes the screen. The pass taken away by the Lakers. The drive right to the basket. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
It's Curry controlling the offense.
I got him. Here we go.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. And he buries it. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Curry into the front court. His team on top by 13. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Stephen Curry trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. LBJ has it. Off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Curry with the basketball. They lead it by 14. A big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. LeBron against the former Finals MVP. Nice pass to set things up. Mo Bamba powers it through.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Steph Curry guarded by Schroeder. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Good look that time, but off the mark. Iguodala to bring it up. His guys leading by 14 to Curry. For 3, and the rebound taken in by Jones. To James. Shot from the lane won't go. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Rocking the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Warriors basketball. To Curry. Probing the defense. Steph lets loose. He's looking for that touch.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Malik Beasley, defended by Looney. To James. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Schroeder. To James. Here's a chance from long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Two-point shot for Curry. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up. That misses with 2 seconds to go. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. He's shooting 40% in this one. First one goes down.
Good shot.
So he hits the first, misses the second. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. Across the timeline comes James, trailing by 11. Oh, he had it. Knocked loose. Warriors have the basketball. Curry to DiVincenzo. It's Steph for 2. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. From the painted area, won't go down. Iguodala to bring it up. It's an 11-point game. Knocked loose. James sizing up Iguodala. And finishes strong.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Curry. Driving right to the basket. He gets it.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
Schroeder to James. Russell matched up with the 2-time MVP. To James. 5 on the shot clock. It's James. Message received. Well defended. Knocked loose.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Flushes it home.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
It's Steph at the controls to Green. To DiVincenzo. Curry. A shot, no good by Green. LeBron into the front court. His guys down by 9. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, you can't do that.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
New blood coming in for both sides. Nice swat that time.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And finishes strong.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To Green. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. just good there.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
LeBron James against Andrew Wiggins. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
To Wiggins. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Wiggins. 5 to shoot for Golden State. No good. In the slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
The screen sets him up for 2.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
LeBron matched up with Wiggins. With the interception.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Dennis Schroeder swats it. LeBron James sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. The drive, right to the basket. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
It's James controlling the offense. Tough make through traffic.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
No good. LeBron with it up top. His guys now down by a point. Won't go down. To Thompson. To Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Anthony Davis pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Thompson. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Hits a second. One more coming. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleans the offensive glass. And scores. Plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis. And a chance at 3.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He struggled so far. Free throw's good to cement the three-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Golden State at the controls. Here comes the screen. Thompson knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Thompson to Green. Thompson. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Russell into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Goes reverse to lay it in.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Possession lies with Golden State. To Thompson. Warriors come up with it. And scores.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Russell with it up top. They trail by 1. James sizing up Draymond Green. Has a look. Shot by James off the mark. Green. To Thompson. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
LeBron against Andrew Wiggins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's shooting 55% so far. And he missed the free throw. Curry into the front court. Leads three. To Thompson. Curry. That's off the side of the rim, short. James into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Over to the right side. Davis to Russell. A drive, but he can't get it to go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Los Angeles, they have it. Schroeder matched up with Wiggins. Stuffs it down with authority.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Russell against Klay Thompson. To Curry. Green. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Time for some new personnel into the game. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Unconventional to say the least. It's no good. James, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors took this down to the wire before getting the win. The statistic that seemed to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers just couldn't close this one out. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Assists.
You can tell both of these teams feel very comfortable in their offensive systems. There was plenty of great playmaking in this contest.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.